What's good, henchmen and women? And welcome back to mistaVillain Understands, where we're gonna give you that good old talk. And I'm here with my boy,
See no senpai.
and here today we're gonna talk about Black Clover. I know y'all been waiting for it because I be talking about it in all the other videos. So strap in for the Black Clover conversation, man.
Strap in.
Might be a long one, okay? We gonna try to keep it short, you know what I'm saying? But strap in. Hope you enjoy. Alright, y'all, so we just gonna get right into this Black Clover convo. Let me tell you something. I've been ready to talk about this shit, man, because it is popping. Black Clover by Period Studio. I have to spell it. Period, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Studios. They're doing a terrific job. Whether you do like their animation or not, because I know y'all already looking at screen time or something.
It's some haters.
There's some haters out there on animation, but this is a lovely show. You know, and it does have a manga. You know, so we like to go ahead and tell you guys that it does have a manga. I am keeping up with that. It is going down in the manga. You know, go check that out. Shout out J Cloud Anime Talk, because he's keeping up with that. He's keeping me up with that. So, you know, if y'all want to go check him out, go check him out. He'll keep you up on the current Black Clover manga shit. Yeah, I know. So, we're going to get right into it. We're going to, tell me what you think about the music, man.
Man, as usual, man, we start down here on MV, we talking about the music, man, and as usual, I love it. I love all the openings, the Black Clover, all the different ones they use. Honestly, one of the dopest things about Black Clover is the openings. The openings are lit, yo, like, and especially, hey, look, man, I don't know if y'all feeling the latest one, but shine like a hey, look, man, hey, if you watch, you know, hey, I think it's called Everlasting Shine or something. That's how deep I am on the opening music and the musical scores. I love the music. I like the music, just like most animes. They do a rather decent job using the music to build the drama, using it for the sad points, using it for the funny moments, and the opening and the outros are magnificent with Black Clover. So thumbs up. Love the music.
As far as the music, like I said in one of my other videos, I skip intros. I listen to them once to see the new characters they're gonna put in. You know how they always put the new characters.
Avert your eyes.
What's gonna happen?
You
know what I'm saying? So you're gonna see that in the intro. So I watch it solely for that and the little action that they put in there. Other than that, you know, I hear it once and I be like, okay, I like it. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna hate on it. I'm not gonna say it's not good, especially the latest one you were talking about. It is kind of, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of jiggy. So I fucks with it. You know what I'm saying? So, but, you know, that's what I feel like, and that's the ending scores. You know, it's about the same thing. I don't watch the ending at all. I just go ahead and hit R1 on my PlayStation and go to the next episode. I'm just gonna let you know. You know.
Nothing wrong with that at all, brother. You here for the animation. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all, man. Nothing wrong with that at all, man. So, you know what I'm saying? The music, like I said, man, we both, you know, enjoy what we enjoy as far as music goes. We're gonna always keep y'all hip. If I ever find an anime that I'm not feeling how the music goes, y'all be the first to know, but it's probably gonna be pretty rare. So getting into it, man, we're gonna talk about these characters. We start our main characters, for those who aren't hip, is Ashley and Yuno. They start off as orphans and get left on the front step of a church in a world where magic is everything. Ashley is born without magic, and Yuno is born with an abundance of it.
That is.
So as we move,
of course, they're gonna be besties.
So as we move through, we learn a little bit about the different characters and things like that. Like the father that raises them, Sister Lily, is one of the other characters who, if y'all are already familiar with the show, Ashley is crazy in love for.
He's crazy in love. He wants to marry a nun.
He wants to marry a nun. I can't be mad at him.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't be mad at him. So, you know, the things that aspire to be in this world is Magical Knight.
That it is.
And the Wizard King ultimately is what you can rank up to be as you go through the ranks of Magical Knights. And I believe it's 9 squads for those who aren't familiar. We won't name all of them right now. Go watch the show if you want to get more familiar with the different ranks and things like that. But Ashley and Yuno obviously get to join these squads, and they get to have all types of dope and awesome adventures. And Ashley gets to prove himself to be extremely worthy.
As a child of no magic.
He
trained his body to be very physical.
He rock hard, y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
Get in that gym.
My man is tight. You know what I'm saying?
Do you even lift,
no
bro?
homo, but do you lift, bro?
Do you even live, bro?
like, cause this man is ripped.
Yeah, this man.
You know what I'm saying?
He definitely motivate me.
And he ends up in his grimoire. Y'all say, well, he doesn't have a magic, but he has a grimoire. Well, he pulls swords out of his grimoire, and they're like kind of heavy, and they have what they call anti-magic. And that's how he uses his powers, you know what I'm saying? So he takes niggas' power away. He might not have none, but he can take yours.
So we get to meet some of the dope captains and we get to meet some of the main cast. Ashley ended up joining the Black Bulls, and that becomes our family, guys.
Yeah.
Magna.
Gotta love Black Bulls.
Luck.
Yep.
Miss Vanessa.
Gotta love Vanessa.
Miss Charmy.
Oh, Charmy got
Finrail.
Oh yeah.
Gray.
Hey, don't forget.
Henry.
Don't forget Henry.
Oh, we can't forget the man. We can't forget Yami, y'all. We can't forget Captain Yami. So that becomes our family, and that becomes some of the people that we love and grow. They go through some of the dope adventures and everything like that. We encourage y'all to go check it out if you haven't. For those who have, y'all already know what we're talking about. And spoilers real quick. Just spoilers for those who haven't seen it. They end up having to fight these devils. Seem to be the new antagonist where we at right now.
That shit gonna get heavy right there. That devil arc, that shit's gonna get heavy because this, they go through the elf situation, which was already hell. You know what I'm saying? And then the devil manipulated this whole situation, but we ain't gonna talk about it all. Y'all gonna have to watch it to see what the situation. But basically, it panned out that elves weren't on the planet anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because of human oppression, as always. And come to find out, it wasn't just human oppression. It was a devil manipulation.
It was a scheme.
You know what I'm saying? It was a scheme from the get-go. You know what I'm saying? So it plays into our hero's timeline. It started 500 years ago, some 400 years ago, something like that. But it spills over into our hero's timeline, and the devils come back. So it gives you a new arc to watch, and it is lovely. You know what I'm saying? The story is great. You know what I'm saying? To find out what he's done in the grand scheme of a 400-year time span, shit is crazy.
The plot to me, the thing that I like the most about Black Clover is that it's extremely engaging.
It is.
It's the action is to me phenomenal, and I enjoy a great story and a nice plot line. But if you're gonna give me a ton of action, you definitely I love the action. To me, the action is just, I'm gonna keep saying it because the fights are dope. And we mentioned it that some people might have a bit of a problem with some of the animation, but the fights are phenomenal. And the visuals, like I said, the art style isn't 100% perfect, but it's been getting better as the seasons have gone on. But the visuals are amazing, guys. The visuals are the displays of power. Which we'll break down here in just a second, but the displays of power, the use of the magic is beautiful, and I enjoy the placing of the plot. It's not too fast, not too slow, and it keeps you engaged. I'm happy to see how we built up to where we are now. Like you mentioned, originally we started out with the elves, and now we hear these devils, and it seems like it's about to go down.
It is about to go down. If we forgot to mention, as far as characters go, joined the Golden Dawn, which was the number one magic squad in the kingdom. Until the Black Bulls got hostile.
And I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all probably see. I like but his attitude, man. It just rubs me the wrong way.
You meet a person, you be like, man. I don't know if I like Buddy.
I think you cool, but you a little sus, fam.
Yeah.
We like you, but you a little sus, All you fanboys and fangirls, hey, don't let this rub you the wrong way.
But
you be watching,
You don't be tripping, man. But he joined the Golden Dawn. They had some powerful members. He made his own friends. He's a stiff, but he made a couple of friends. Just so happened to be, tied into his fate some kind of way, you know what I'm saying? He met the vice captain, I do believe that's one of his buddies, and well, not the vice captain, he's just a high-ranking guy in there that teaches the underlings, and he has another first year that's in there with him. She's a royal, and of course, he don't give a fuck about royals. He just be showing that he dope. He'll kick your ass, and with an attitude. That's how he rolls. But anyway, you just didn't want to skip over, and the things that he had, we could talk about because is dope in his own way. Now, I may not like his attitude, but is dope, and is extremely powerful. And speaking of powers, you know what I'm saying, so we don't go gloss over that either. He's extremely powerful, and he's able to access all types of spells and things. But speaking of the powers, the system in Black Clover, for anybody who doesn't know, like I said, they use magic, they use mana, they use spells. Obviously, that's what the normal thing for magic is. But they use grimoires. They access their power from their grimoires, and that's how they're able to use their different techniques. It kind of amplifies their power because people are shown to be able to do magic without a grimoire, but that grimoire is where that's where you knocking holes in people. Also, you can use wands here, but it's not necessary.
I believe that wands are only you're right. Wands are only necessary to help you control your mana if you're having a tough time.
It's like training wheels.
It's
a wand is like training wheels, and one of my most OP characters has to use these training wheels. She has too much mana that she can't control. Our girl Noelle Silva. She's busting now. She got water magic. She's busting, but she can't control it. So one of our teachers gave her a wand and told her to channel it through here. And now she's a little bit better with controlling her magic.
Now, as we learn, these different magical powers have different stages, which we learn later on in the series. I believe stage 9 all the way up to stage 0. And then anything above stage 0 is known as arcane levels, or forbidden magic, or just special types of magic such as Yami's dark magic, or my favorite character, Julius Novakrona, his time magic is also considered to be an arcane level.
The tree magic by my man William, with the devil, the devil's aggregate. They whooped up on him. Now the kingdom is trying to blame Asta for the whole thing because he has devil powers and they need a scapegoat, so they're gonna blame Asta for the whole shibigity. Asta has to prove his innocence because his squad ran up on the court proceedings like, hey, y'all don't want no smoke from the Black Bulls.
And speaking of the court proceeding, Damnatio, I hope I'm saying his name right. Damnatio, the guy with the scale magic. His magic is interesting to me. Very interesting.
I wonder how he can reduce battle.
Yeah, that's what interests me. He can reduce somebody's magic, but it just looks like it reduced it in size. But then he also had this thing where he was telling people to get on their knees. I pause. But he interests me. He interests me. But as you were saying, I just wanted to point that out.
Well, as I was saying, the kingdom is all in disarray. You know what I'm saying? So the the Magic Knights are having to scatter all across the country. Let people know we still love it. We still love y'all. We still care for y'all. We trying to, we trying to fix the country back up. Don't worry. We also probably about to go to war again, so don't worry. We're gonna protect y'all. So everybody's now in training montages. We're gonna have training with spirits, magic spirits. They're like the cardinal directions, but they're not the cardinal directions. They're the cardinal elements. I don't know if they're cardinal, but anyway, the 4 elements of the world. Like earth, wind, fire, yada, etc. They're gonna train with them. We're gonna have a couple characters train with them, a couple characters train by themselves. So that's where we are right now in Black Clover. So we're training.
Everybody trying to get strong enough to take on these devils, man. Everybody trying to get strong enough to take on these devils.
Yeah, man, because devils are arcane by nature. You know what I'm saying? If you're not arcane, you really can't beat you can't beat them. You can fight them as a level 0. You can fight them, but you ain't gonna beat them. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be arcane.
As we seen with Zagre, man, it took everything. Seemed like everybody had to surpass their limits.
And all that shit.
Everybody had to use.
And Oscar delivered the finisher blow because he's arcane.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? So, because his powers are arcane by nature because they're devil energies. Y'all watch that shit, man. Everything links. They got so many backstories, you know what I'm saying, that link to this and that. All the royal history, the royal lineage, you know what I'm saying, and all that. Who's related to who and who's ancestor, all that shit, man. That shit is great, man.
Yeah.
It's a great story laid out, man.
I really believe that the story is a very good story. We got some haters out there who's gonna say, well, you know, it's the same old bullcrap, and it's like,
I can't say
if you're not engaged to the story now, I could probably give you a pass that at the beginning of the series that it might have seemed like a copy and paste type of situation because we're all anime fans. We've seen a lot of we've seen a lot, you know.
Yeah.
So, but I believe that the story now has made itself its own. I'm interested, and like I said, the action and how everything is intertwined and where we're being led to. It's looking good, man. We about to take on these devils, and the Spade Kingdom actually is about to take on the Spade Kingdom.
Because the Spade Kingdom, they got devils all in their citizens.
Yeah,
like they top captains and they call them, damn, it's 3 guys. The something trio or something like that. But they're like really strong with the devil energy or whatever because they harbor devils inside them. Unlike Asta's done. You know what I'm saying? They have made pacts and they're basically half devils. You know what I'm saying? So these guys in the Spade Kingdom, like OP, they're trying to take over everybody. That's why I'm about to go to war with them, because we're trying to defend ourselves here in the Spade Kingdom. So that's where we are, and
that's what I'm waiting on, man. They showed us a little glimpse of what these guys might look like somewhere towards the end of where we are now. When I believe that it was Magna and I can't remember who else when they went on their reconnaissance mission, and they saw him take out a whole herd, a whole army
and
of Diamond Kingdom.
It shook them to their soul. Man.
Yeah, he was that strong. So it's about to get very interesting. I'm definitely excited about what we're going on, man. Y'all let us know how y'all feel about this upcoming arc. If you just an anime watcher, and if you're dealing with the manga, man, let us know how y'all feel about how things going on too, man.
We take those too, man.
We take all the comments, man.
All the comments. We love comments, man. So, thank you for listening to us go on. We want to go on for real for some more, but we're gonna end it right here. You know what I'm saying? So, tell us what you think. Comment section below, and like, subscribe, share. You know what I'm saying? We hope y'all love Black Clover like we love Black Clover over here.
It's a following, bro. People are respecting it. Some people want to put it up there in the quote unquote new big 3. We ain't gonna argue the big 3.
Yeah,
because everybody ain't gonna agree with us about what the big 3 is or what the you know what I mean. So we're not gonna argue about the big 3, but
big 3,
the new big 3, the old big 3, the legendary big 3. It's you know our fandom, man, has, you know, we love to argue things, so you know we're not even gonna get into that right now. But for us, as y'all can tell, we highly influence and love Black Clover, man. Really engaged with it, and it's just one of the things that we've been locked in on.
Black Clover is what we do on MVU,
man. It definitely is. It's definitely a part of the MVU family.
So my hench people, we love y'all. It's your boy, mistaVillain.
See no senpai.
We gonna get up out of here.